The police are meant to be there to uphold the law and keep us safe, so it's no surprise there are bad apples out there who gladly misuse their power. It would be a shame if there was a video that exposed their shady practices. May of 2024, Sturgeon, Missouri. A police officer was dealing with a 13-pound Shih Tzu that was both blind and deaf in a horrendous manner. The pet was owned by Nicholas Hunter, who was flabbergasted to find that the officer would end up doing this to his beloved pet.
We have a trespass at 9063, Unit 3. Advise the females on the property not supposed to be there. How do you advise?
Oh man. What happened to you? Neck's broken. There you go. Put your head in there. Put your head in there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna let you bite me. You keep looking all afraid. There we go. Just get in there. Come on, baby. Something you up. I'm gonna take you to get help. Gotcha. Nope, don't have you. There you go. Got it. Ah, you smooth dog. Gotcha. Don't let you bite me. Might snap out because you're feeling a little sensitive. There you go. Come on. Come on. Trying to help you, baby. Trying to help you. Trying to help you. You stop moving. Come on. There you go. If I get a blanket, just wrap you up.
The dog was calm when the officer approaches, just wanting to be left alone. And even as the officer restrains the dog, it did not bite or attack, but only attempted to get away. Despite the dog's non-threatening behavior, the officer made an unexpected decision and took out his weapon.
Come on, baby.
You want to meet at 11:05 or 11:02? It's going to be a ROR bond.
Had to dispatch it. I'm gonna pick it up.
Children here, they're like, don't you think you should warn before you fire shots?
548, 5844, 9 Pauline, go ahead.
Animal dispatch.
The officer was heartless enough to shoot the innocent dog, which posed absolutely no threat, and afterwards showed no remorse for his cruel actions. Instead, he got a container from his vehicle to place the dog in and remove it from the scene, but things were definitely going to get tough for him.
Is that there right there?
Truck 106.
On scene, then come in.
Truck 106 on scene, come in at 816.
What's up? You on her, dog? Calm down.
My name is Nicholas Hunter. I live. I'm here talking to the officer that shot my dog, who is the person that found my dog and called joint communication. And I have spoke with her, and she has stated that the dog, she fed him, gave him water, and he was not a threat. And she was just waiting, which nobody ever contacted her after she called joint communication, at which time she went outside.
I can respond to that. I'll tell you why we didn't call her.
Was my dog a threat to you or anyone else? Sir?
No, I'm gonna show you something.
What is your name?
I'm gonna show you something.
And your badge number, sir?
My guy, I'm gonna show you something. Come here.
May I have your
I'm
Officer
answering your
Woodson?
questions. Come here.
Officer Woodson.
Come here.
May I have your badge number?
I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you why we didn't call her.
That dog was, this is to be known on record, my dog is completely blind and completely deaf.
My guy, look
He
at
is
this.
a 13-pound
What
Shih
does
Tzu.
that say right there? Does it say no contact? She said don't call her. Now, if you want to talk, I'll talk to you happily.
That's not how you handle a situation. If a dog is a threat to a person and harms a person or shows immediate threat, that's when you use force. There is many other
Do you want
tactics
to talk or you want to tell me how to do the job? I'm more than happy to talk to you.
Job.
I'm more than happy to talk to you.
There's no talking. You already took care of it. You handled it very poorly. Also, I like to be on the record that you told me whatever on the phone when I called
When I
about
say
this
whatever?
situation. Hopefully your calls are recorded when I called in.
Do you want me to respond to anything? Or you just want to sit here and lecture me? I respond to a situation. All I have is information in hand, correct? All I have is information in hand. I see a dog that is walking around blindly. I don't know the dog's blind.
You didn't try to whistle?
Can I respond? Yes, I tried. I have a whole team in contact with me trying to contact him. I had a little leash out too trying to catch the dog. How am I supposed to know the dog is simply, that's his medical condition? Do I know your dog?
A dog, unless
Do
they
I
show
know your
threat
dog?
to you or a person,
You know, that
do
is not how this
shoot 'em.
works.
It's not.
That is not how this works.
We shall find out, sir.
You sure can.
I'm going to do my study.
But are you trying to have a conversation or you just want to
I
keep
guess
on
there's no
replying?
conversation. I guess if you're one
I'm trying to speak to
a
you.
citation.
Am I
I guess
not trying to
that's what
speak to
I'm
you?
gonna
Do I have my citation book out? Is there a pen in my hand? Am I not trying to respond to you? I'm not trying to ease the situation over. It's a situation. I don't enjoy shooting dogs.
Perhaps the officer thought he would get away with his reckless action and simply dispose of the dog, but thankfully caring witnesses were present and the man arrived to confront the officer, making him realize his mistake. There were many ways to safely stop and catch the dog, but the officer chose to kill it with no explanation instead.
My God, all I had was a dog with a condition I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I am sorry this happened. I'm not happy I had to shoot a dog. I got dogs myself. How am I supposed to know the dog's
You
condition?
need to wear a camera.
I got a camera on, it's recorded. But I'm asking you, how am I supposed to know the dog's condition?
There's other ways. There's tactics to find out if the dog responds, if he's aggressive.
I understand how to make a dog respond.
Lethal is last resort. You can use a taser. You can use a lasso. There's many other.
Where's the taser? I had a lasso.
Many other ways.
I had a lasso. I was using a lasso.
And did you feel harmed when you were trying to catch him?
Did I ever say I felt harmed? Did I feel threatened?
Exactly.
But you're not listening. You're not listening. You're trying to argue, but I'm just simply trying to talk to you.
Did he harm anybody when
I responded to a situation. Do you want to speak, or do you just want to sit here and try to lecture me? I'm not trying to lecture you. I'm not saying you was a bad dog owner. I'm saying I have information I have it on hand. That's all I'm saying. And I'm sorry it happened to you. I'm sorry I had to do it. That's all I'm saying here. I'm not saying you're a bad owner. You don't see me writing a citation for a dog at large, do you? I'm not. Situation, buddy. I'm with you.
Your authority.
What authority? I went and responded to a dog I thought had a medical issue.
I live by rules and regulations.
How was I supposed to know the dog to get hit by a car?
I lived by rules of engagement for 12 years.
How did I know the dog to get hit by a car?
The proper way.
How did I know the dog to get hit by a car?
To get hit by a car?
How did I not know that? How did I not know somebody didn't just throw the dog out? How was I supposed to know any of that?
Because you're supposed to, if you are a dog,
Is
to
your
get
dog?
the dogs, then you're supposed to catch them, man. You're not supposed to just shoot them.
You did not hear me
That's
say
not
I
what you
attempted
do.
that. That was my first
You
step.
take them to the pound.
We
and
don't
that's
have a humane society here.
So what is your procedure? Certain
What is my
procedure
procedure?
on when
We
you
have a
a
pound up
lost
there.
dog.
And what if I put the dog in there and it was a medical emergency and the dog was bleeding internally? Then it's just sitting there suffering. And then y'all be on me about a dog suffering.
So
how was that do? What else am I supposed to do? We don't have a freaking animal
like
control
everybody
here.
else? It was on there for an hour before you responded and shot it. You're supposed to put it
wasn't on
online,
there for an hour.
put
What
the
are you talking
dog in back. I have everything on my phone.
Okay.
But when the lady posted it to let me know it was lost and everything.
So it was online for an hour, so I didn't know about it. That's
Oh,
what you're saying.
it's
Okay.
all on Facebook.
Okay.
It's all on search.
That's fine.
And the lady has stated that there was no cause for that. There was no reason for it.
She stated afterwards.
She stated afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah, she stated afterwards.
I understand that.
And you could put them in back, and you can put them
Okay, if I
online,
can
and
catch
if
him, I
you
can put him
can't
back.
find them,
If I can catch him, I can put him
a
back.
squealing dog insinuates pain. He was not squealing.
Okay. You think all dogs squeal when they're in pain?
Most dogs squeal when they're
Most.
in
See,
pain.
not all, but most. Okay.
Most squeal when they're in pain.
The man had confronted the officer with logic, but he was unwilling to lose the argument and continued to defend his actions. Lacking a solid reason, he had no satisfactory answers, instead offering covert confessions that he was not adequately trained to handle dogs.
I'm not denying that. Yes, everything squeals when they're in pain. How was I supposed to know the dog? I didn't know the condition of the dog. That's what you're living in the world of. I get it, your dog died. I'm not judging you on that. I'm sitting here apologizing I had to do that.
I can handle it if a dog died, if a dog was put down for the proper reason.
Okay.
It's the reason that you went
See,
about
you're
your
living in
authority.
the world that
Just
you know
the
all
first
the
thing to
conditions.
pull out a weapon.
But you know all the conditions of the dog. That's what I don't have.
He was not aggressive to
Okay.
a person, and he was not a harm to anybody.
Okay, why was your dog not put in the house then, buddy?
He was in a kennel. He escaped from it. I just went to Colombia.
Okay, and where did I find the dog?
How do I know? You did not make any attempt to do anything properly besides lethal
What
force.
did I do properly?
Lethal force.
So you
That's
weren't
automatically
there.
what you went to.
You weren't there, but you know I did everything wrong.
So did the dog?
Show me a taser. Do I got a taser? You don't have a
Your
taser.
hands are probably fine. You whistled to it, didn't respond. You go up to it.
Have you ever really worked with an injured dog?
Have you had dog training?
Have you ever worked with an injured dog?
Yes. We get dog training military and at my work.
I'm military too, high speed.
And so,
I get it.
and so therefore, you should know a dog that's showing aggression.
I know what an aggressive dog is.
All that, and that dog does not show any of those sorts. He shows confusion with his head sideways, walking side to side.
And as military, you know you read the signs you have on hand. Without all the material, can you read a simple, peaceful dog? No, you cannot. How was I supposed to know the dog was blind and just confused? How was I supposed to know any of that?
By attempting to get close to him.
I did attempt.
Using an object, which is always taught to use an object.
I literally
that way,
just
if the
showed
dog
you
comes
I
at you, you said
attempted.
you've taken training. The first thing they teach you is to, when a dog
No,
comes
you
at
said I've
you,
taken
to
training.
put an object in front of them, and they will bite on any object you put in front of them. That's the training that they put out. So you take an object and you touch him and you see how he responds.
All right. Y'all good?
No, we're not good.
I'm still sorry it happened to you, brother.
Good, buddy. We're not good.
All right. Have a better night. Have a better night.
A statement would be released which claimed that based on dispatch reports and body cam footage, the officer had acted within his authority to protect others from a sickly, seemingly injured hound. In addition, the police would receive training from the animal control in order to curb potential incidents like this happening in the future. This was not a good excuse for the owner, though, as he had planned to take legal action against the city. If this case made your blood boil, well, just wait, because it's going to get even hotter after you see what happens here. June the 28th of 2023, Key West, Florida. Have you ever wondered what police do when they're not on duty? Well, there are indeed some who commit crimes. Like this case, 40-year-old Chad McCardle, police chief of Boston Heights, Ohio, was approached by officers after an alleged altercation with a homeless person. He had told the officers that he thought he murdered a man, and there was far more to the story than he was letting on.
Okay. Stabbed in the face.
I literally just walked by and said I'd call.
What happened, sir?
I don't know. 3 guys grabbed me in the car and pulled me in the, and they drove me south.
All right, thank you. You're the best.
In the face too.
You've seen.
What'd they stab you with?
Right here, he hit me probably 3 or 4 times.
I just called.
Right in the car, and then he got me right here. So, and then
Hey, good luck.
Yeah, thanks, man. So, but I had a.
Do you have any idea who it is?
Dude,
You were in
Spanish,
a car?
so
You said you were in a car with them, right?
they pulled me into a car.
They pulled you into a car.
Body cam footage shows a tense moment when McCardle tells officers that he was a police officer as well, just before explaining his version of the events. In the footage, you can see him trying to assert his identity while recounting what he claims had happened.
Here's what up, dude. I'm a cop. Here's my ID. So here's the part. Welcome, boys.
You can,
No, dude, seriously, look at it.
oh, I believe you.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know what your guys' problem is, but
Okay.
they had, seen like my girlfriend.
Where did they
bar.
pick you up at?
Whatever bar that dirtbags.
Dirtbags? Dirty Harry's?
Yeah, yes.
Dirty Rick's and Dirty
yes,
Harry's?
yes, yes.
Okay.
So they took me to some alley, they started kicking me in the face, and like I grabbed a stick and started stabbing me. So,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure I killed one of them.
You think you killed one of them?
Yeah, like he started kicking me right in the nose, and I was like, dude, I'm like whatever, and
Where did you walk from? Do you
down
know?
here, and I started screaming out like, would you guys
Show me where you walked from.
So,
Walk with him.
As the suspect speaks to police, he describes an intense encounter where he claims to have been attacked, explaining that in retaliation, he used a stick to stab the alleged attacker. His detailed account of the incident unfolds as he continues to narrate events to the officers, also explaining to them that he's from Ohio and is in Key West for just one night.
they started kicking me in the nose, and I'm like, dude, just stop. So he's like, well, I want your girlfriend. I'm like, whatever, dude. Like,
So so you think you have some sand on your face?
yeah,
Where did this came from?
he had like he was just like bludgeoning me with like a stick or whatever. And I was like, dude, you. Like I cracked the stick. And I was like stabbing the neck, and he just like I know he was bleeding. So he just like dark alley. And he's like, oh, I was like, what?
Okay, so we have a rescue route.
Yeah,
They're
sorry,
gonna
man.
just check
Yeah,
you,
like
yeah.
whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys.
Descriptive, like where did this happen? Where did they look like?
It's an alleyway, like right on there. I put like a taxi cab over, and he's like, dude, call 911. And he's like, and he drove off. So I was like, hey, like you guys, like whatever. So like whatever, but there were 2 guys. He had a white beard, black.
You said he has a white beard?
He had a black beard. Super white, black beard. The white dude with a gray like scalp. So I was like, all right, what do you guys want me to do? So
Do you live down here?
no, still in Ohio.
You're on vacation?
Yeah,
Where are you staying at?
Slayer in Miami. We came in here for one night.
Okay, where are you staying at down here?
Airbnb at Tequila on Pie Street.
So where's your girlfriend at that you said?
I have no clue. I can't because they kept trying my phone, so I can't activate it. So
Who's that? You kept trying your phone.
there's a white dude with a black beard, and there's like a heavy set dude with like a gray and white beard. So I'm a cop too, so that's all.
The suspect mentions once again that he's a police officer, highlighting his background, and makes a shocking statement saying that the man that he hurt may be dead. His serious and alarming comment adds dramatic twist to the already tense situation.
You're Chad, right?
I'm Chad, chief of police where I work, so I was like, dude, this dude dragged me down the alleyway and started kicking me in the face. I like broke a stick, started stabbing him in the neck. I don't know if the dude's dead or not. So I was aiming right for here. I'm telling you, that dude right there, like came up, kicked me in the face. I was like, all right, let's go. I broke the branch off and started just stabbing. So, if like, I don't want dude to be dead, but don't around with me, dude. Like, and it's like a good 200-foot alley. So, I was like, dude, what are you guys doing? I grabbed that stick. I'm pretty sure that dude.
Officers head to the alleyway where the fight had supposedly taken place, and there they find a homeless man who says that someone had attacked him. The man tells another officer the suspect had threatened to kill him.
Did you come out here?
Oh.
What's your name?
Joey.
Joey, did you hear any commotion going on? Like a fight or something that's broke out?
Yeah.
You did? Come out here for me so I can see you. I'm in the alley right behind 424 Southern, and I'm out with the 77 that stated there was a fight that just took place here.
I was just hiding from him.
You were hiding from him?
Yeah.
So what did you hear?
I don't know. The guy just,
Was it right here or was it over here?
it was, well, I was standing right there
Mm-hmm. You right here? Okay.
and he kicked me in the back.
Kicked you?
Yeah. I mean, out of the blue.
If you could describe this guy, what did he look like?
About your size.
Okay, what was he wearing?
I don't know. But
Did you notice anything that you'd be able to pick out?
I would say he was blonde or redheaded.
Okay.
That's about
Skinny
all.
guy, kind of bulky, heavy set,
Kind of
kind of.
your
Okay.
size.
Did you do anything to him when he kicked you?
No.
No.
I hit the ground. Matter of fact, my back is bruised.
And you were over here when he attacked you?
Yeah, I was going in there.
So when he came up and attacked you, did he say anything?
No. He said, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, he did say something.
So he said I was going to kill you? Anything else? So, I'm trying to wrap my head around everything that happened, alright? So you were standing right here. Where did the guy come from?
That way. Because he kicked me in the back.
So you were standing right here. Okay? So you're standing right here.
Turn around.
So your back was facing to the alley.
Yeah.
And he just walked up and kicked you. So you didn't see him coming, is what you're saying.
I didn't see him coming, didn't hear him. And when I hit the ground, he kicked me a couple more times.
Okay.
And
Did you try to defend yourself at any point?
no,
You never tried to defend yourself at any point?
he was way beyond me.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not a fighter.
I understand.
After speaking to the homeless man about what had occurred, the officers then decide that it's time to place McCardle under arrest.
I need a description of all these people. So we stabbed him multiple times. There's absolutely 0 stab wounds on him whatsoever. All we can corroborate is that he beat this poor guy up in an alley for no reason. So, who wants to press charges?
Put your hands on your back. We're going to detain you right now. We'll another investigation.
No, you're good. I don't know. Am I being charged with something?
Well, right now you are detained.
I think I murdered a guy tonight.
The officer was arrested and charged with misdemeanor-level battery, and in July of that year, the homeless man passed away from unrelated causes, so the state of Florida dropped all the charges. It makes you wonder why someone would do such a thing in the first place, but there are more surprising moments with crooked cops on camera coming up. May of 2024, Sturgeon, Missouri. Deputy Michael McMaster received a report of a suspicious figure with a backpack and a hoodie who was attempting to break into a vehicle. The officer spots the suspect that matches the description, later identified as 30-year-old Tyler Canaris, and is quick to get physical with him.
See your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get your hands out of your pockets. Turn up your change, baby.
Excuse me.
You're being detained, bud. Don't take your backpack off. Take your backpack off.
Excuse me. What am I doing?
Take your backpack off.
Can you explain what this
Before
is
you go on the ground, take your backpack off.
I'm going to get picked up for work.
Come on. Since we want to play this game.
Sir,
Put your hands behind your back.
this is my phone.
Put it down.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Just put your hands behind your back before you end up on the ground.
I'm trying to drop my phone. Hello? Are you going to tell me what this is about?
You're being detained for a minute. You're matching the description of someone trying to break into people's cars.
I'm not breaking anyone's car. Sir!
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm just going to work.
You've done.
Oh! Oh my God! I'm just going to work!
They don't know where we are.
Help me! I'm just going to work!
You got that? Yeah.
I'm just going to work! Ow! Ow!
I don't know. That.
Ow! Please!
Yeah.
I'm getting picked up from work! Please!
921, man.
Please help me! Shut the
up. Get up.
I'm going to work!
Your traffic pardon.
Ow! Ow!
Shut the up, dude. Get up.
Ow!
We're 95, 1 minute.
Ow! Ow!
220.
I'm going to work! I don't know what this is for! Please help!
Male backpack, right? Yep.
Please, I'm going to work!
Where are you?
I'm going to work!
Are you on camera breaking in the car?
No! I just came right downtown!
I bet you are.
He lives right up there! What did I do wrong?
Hey, 348.
Please, I just came from work!
Well, you're under arrest for obstruction, at least.
How? I literally just
You didn't
came
want
from
to.
Dad's
You didn't
house.
want to listen. Put your hands behind your back. That's simple. Then I told you you're going to end up on the ground. You still didn't do that.
I wasn't
Then your ended up on the ground, didn't it?
I wasn't trying to.
You wasn't trying to. How old are you?
Please.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You're older than me. Act like a man.
I'm just trying to get to work. I'm seriously not trying to do anything, please.
As soon as the deputy sees Tyler cross the road, he immediately stops his vehicle and orders him to halt. Tyler remained calm and composed, giving the impression he was minding his own business. But despite it all, officers, perhaps overconfident with their authority, made no effort to explain the stop before brutally body slamming and handcuffing the suspect.
It's just too vague.
No, that's fine. I got to take it out of your pocket, though.
I'm just trying to get to work.
Just relax.
Please.
Do me a favor. Just relax for a second.
I'm trying to get to work.
When the cops say put your hands behind your back, you do it. And then we explain.
I don't know what I did wrong.
I was trying to explain to you, but you wanted to keep pulling away. So now you're under arrest for obstruction.
No,
Yep.
What?
Nope,
Really?
I told you multiple times. All you had to do was listen. But no, you wanted to be a child, try to pull away. That's your fault.
No, come on. I just...
No, you're under arrest.
No.
Yeah.
was broken on the day of rescue. About 9-5 of 89.
Really?
Car parts.
I got my other headphone in my ear. Please, come on. I'm just trying to get my life back together.
The first name is Chris. It's not
Can you
Christopher.
please call my dad, please?
How old are you? 29? I'm not calling your dad.
What?
I'm not calling your dad. You're 29. You're older than me. I ain't
No,
calling.
come on, please. I'm just trying to get to work. I
You can go in the back of my car. Come on. He needs to be checked
I'm
out by
really
Metro.
just trying to get to work.
Yeah, are they on the way or?
No, not yet. I'll call him. Thought I did.
Please, I'm just trying to get to work.
Forgot the date of birth. I was just trying to confirm the first name is Chris and not Christopher, but that's okay. I got it to 10 back. 1066.
Ow!
That's all you. There you go. Sit at an angle to take the pressure off the wheel.
We're running Chris East, 9-5 of 89. Returns Christopher Lee East out of Dallas. Class C regular valid.
I won't hear from all that.
That subject is showing possibly 99 out of holding. Reference to probation violation on a 109 charge.
Want to be a
Oh, fair.
I said, put your hands behind your back. You're being detained.
What do you say?
Holding
What?
D8
No.
status effect.
What is this about? And I was like, dude, I'll explain in just a minute. Hey, Paul, we're 10-4. Go and start Metro for my 95.
Holding 880 status effect.
925, 22, 4. Go and start Metro for R95.
You got a light on you?
You have a 48 on 7.
We are.
Mary, where's Evans Mill? Maybe it's camera circle.
They're on Evansville at Camry Circle, 920.
At 348. I mean, hopefully this is the guy. At this point.
The deputies continue to do a search on Tyler's bag as he cries out, saying that he was just on his way to work. From the beginning, the deputy was insulting him and continued to laugh with other officers about the assault. He also told Tyler he would be charged with resisting arrest, claiming that he had been acting like a child while trying to escape.
We 25.
So the blue lights, I'm like, where is he? So I'm like, all right, let me just pull up, see maybe he took off running or something.
Yeah.
I'll just see legs. Oh, son of a! I just go 920 shows 10. What's going on?
I tried keying up, it wouldn't go out, and I was like, it, dude, because he started walking that way. I was like, no.
Yeah.
Male backpack, right? Dark clothing?
Yeah. I mean, it matches to a T. I'm willing to bet he's on camera.
Just want to make sure it's him. Because he didn't really have...
I can go up to that address.
Yeah, just in case he...
No,
he hit his head pretty good.
Fair.
Oh. Gloves.
There's tools.
Mask. Twist my elbow.
Alright, you alright. Little road rash. Oh no, I can't tell. Maybe a little something on
No, just right here. I shaved.
Oh, okay. It looks
My nose good? No.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Addresses? This is how we're going to start the day off, huh?
Friday, it's not even. It's 6:13.
I didn't stretch before any of this, man.
I just saw legs go up. I'm like, oh, wait, we're.
God damn it, Paul, 10-10. Okay, it's him. It's his. I don't think he ever made it into a car, did he?
He was
that we know
trying.
of. Yeah, he was trying.
He was trying.
So, if it is him,
He had criminal attempt all day.
yeah, criminal attempt. I was like, they said negative charges. Did you see him trying to get into a car?
I'm saying, I was like, well.
I was gonna address that later.
No, fair.
Conversations between officers reveal uncertainty about whether Tyler was the correct suspect. His actions were based solely on suspicion and the fact that Tyler was wearing similar clothing. In the end, his bag contained only a couple of water bottles and some random miscellaneous items.
Correction, Evans Circle.
This is where he lives. Evans Mill. Maybe he's trying to scam his.
Holly Metro is from Fulton Glen. You advise the new address. And for uphold is going to be at Evans Mill at Cameron Circle with the misuse.
What? Scanning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the other glove. Next fire. All you do is take his backpack off, turn around, and put his hand behind his back. We wouldn't have played this game.
Right.
P1 gets it off scanning.
What is it?
P1.
Oh, okay.
See if you got any of my
Right?
My wife likes to leave her car unlocked.
I don't think he actually got into a car. I dropped him on his head right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got boo-boos too, so I'm okay.
Where is he?
In the back of my car. Just make sure he's... Yeah, I think that's a blood spot.
Yeah.
It turns out that the man was not breaking into any vehicles and did not receive a charge, although he did face charges for obstruction of justice. Following the events, he had planned to file a civil lawsuit against the county, and the deputy involved was terminated from his position for the use of excessive force. If you think that's messed up, wait until you see this next case. January 28, 2018, Mesa, Arizona. An officer pulls over a vehicle with 23-year-old Jose Luis Condi inside, believing that there were illegal substances within his sock, and he tackles the suspect to the ground before pushing him repeatedly.
Quit it! Get off of me, dude!
Hey, give me one person
No!
right here. All this dope.
No! Edwin!
Yeah, which way?
Oh, he bolted. He's in the hall over
Aww.
here. All over.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's a little hard.
Doc said, don't bring him back. Just
No.
wrap his head up. And
Yeah, wrap it up, set him out. Yeah, let's draw his blood.
He's
Yep.
bleeding everywhere.
Good. Oh yeah, screw him.
He is this way.
Yep.
Yeah, it was quite exciting.
Yep.
It was a good effort.
Oh, very good.
Other than that.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
What happens when you don't show up?
I know. Aww.
How bad is it? Most of that was the first time. For some reason, he thought he'd trade.
Well, the second one probably was from
Yeah.
the door.
That's what I think.
Keep your head down.
You gotta be a man, man. Man up.
In the end, Condi would be charged with possession of narcotic drugs, resisting arrest, possession of a narcotic for sale, and second-degree escape felony while in custody. However, he was also left barely conscious in the hospital, and you would think the officer would take the situation seriously, but he laughed and joked about it all. Up next, pray that you never meet this man in a dark alley, or anywhere else for that matter. February 17, 2018, Palo Alto, California. The suspect, Gustavo Alvarez, alleged that he was illegally detained when he was suspected of driving with a suspended license, and you'll be shocked at how officers deal with him.
But why you chase me down if you know it was me for sure?
What was that?
I'm asking you. You know I was me, the driver? You know for sure I was me?
Hey.
I'm asking one more time.
No, hey.
Do you know I was the driver?
Gustavo.
Okay.
This is the how.
You're not answering me. You're not answering me.
I want you to come over to my car right now.
I'm over here. I'm in my house, so you can't do anything about it.
Do it.
You have a warrant to come to my house?
Do you know
I'm
why?
not gonna. I'm not.
You're legally detained.
I'm not gonna.
You're running away.
Why?
Gustavo.
Why are you gonna detain me for what?
Because I know you're driving with a suspended license. You popped out of this car
Yes.
when I saw
But
you
you chased
driving.
me down. Who you know was driving?
I didn't.
So why you
by the
chase
time
me down?
I drove by.
You know you guys are chasing me down. I'm not coming down.
Gustavo.
You cannot come in my house.
Hey.
From the beginning of the conversation, the officer appears extremely aggressive and rude, completely disregarding anything he had to say and showing no willingness to listen or understand.
Hey, we're here now.
Come on out. Come on out. Or we're gonna break down the door. Come on out, or we're gonna kick the door in.
How? You have a warrant?
We don't need one. Come on out. Yeah.
Coming out.
Come on out. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm great.
You're a tough guy now. Watch him.
Okay. Grabbing it up.
Shut up.
She just hit me.
Leave the door shut.
She hit me.
Leave the door
Let go of your
shut.
hand.
Grab it. Stop.
You think you're a tough guy? Huh?
Oh man, I got. I'm bleeding.
You're gonna be bleeding a whole lot more.
Gustavo no anda haciendo nada malo. ¿Por qué anda?
As soon as additional officers arrive on scene, he was immediately taken to the patrol vehicle and escorted inside. Footage shows a police sergeant forcefully slamming his head against the car windshield after other officers had kicked down his door and dragged him outside. As the officer leads the suspect to his cruiser, his body microphone picks up a troubling conversation in which he mocked Alvarez's sexual orientation and bragged to another officer about the harsh treatment of the suspect. He also made negative comments about the suspect, which revealed a troubling attitude amongst the officers.
Go inside. Yeah, you need to act like an adult. Go inside. Go inside.
You broke your own door. I know. It's so sad.
Tell him one more time he goes to jail too.
Tell your dad to stay inside or he'll go to jail. Good night.
Cierra la puerta, no le abran.
You gotta stay inside. Stay inside. Hey, tell him he's gotta stay inside and we'll talk to him. Tell him to get inside and we'll talk to him. Tell him to get inside and we'll talk to him. Tell him to go inside the house and we will talk to him.
He's one to take the things from the inside.
Whose are they? Yeah, it's a manual. You gotta put the clutch on. I'll move it. You know how to drive manual? No.
It's been a while. Excuse me.
Watch these guys in there.
I'll watch them. Excuse me. He's one to take the things from the inside.
Do you speak English?
Mañana es lit, no vamos a poder dormir ya. No vamos a poder dormir, la puerta open the puerta. Dile que open the.
Do you speak a little English? Here, come on down, so you can get out of the light. Come on.
This video is a clear indication about the misuse of power by police officers and how helpless the suspects can be.
Is this your dad?
No, it's
What's his first name?
Gustavo.
He was driving a car?
Que dice que estaba manejando.
He was driving the car. He can't be driving. And his license is suspended.
Él no puede manejar porque no tiene la licencia suspendida.
And when the officer went to pull him over, he ran inside. You can't do that.
We're going to inventory it before we release anything.
So for Gustavo
doing it, but we're going to inventory
and him were defying the police. So, and you were inside. You can't do that. That's why, no, not you. Okay, Gustavo and him were telling the police to go away. You can't do that.
Cuando Gustavo llegó aquí, el policía le dijo que se quedara ahí donde estaba y él se metió por acá adentro y que él no puede hacer eso porque estaba huyendo de la policía. Que cuando un policía le habla, tiene que hacer un caso.
So we kicked the door, and we have every right to do that. And that is the problem with him for defying the police. So we could charge him with a crime too, but we're not going to do that. He can just go fix his door, and that can be his punishment. But he cannot defy the police. Okay?
Que ustedes no debieran cerrado la puerta porque ni decirle nada a ellos porque por eso ellos la hablaron porque como ellos hablaron que había nadie habló y ellos tuvieron que entrar.
¿Y ahora cómo vamos a dormir? ¿Con otra tierra?
Dice que ellos no pueden hacer nada.
But he's very lucky. He's not going to jail. He should be going to jail.
Dice que por lo más por eso, porque ustedes también cerraron la puerta, también lo podían llevar a la cárcel, pero es como...
Pero realmente si entran, a mí me dijeron que si entraban sin un papel para entrar, también ellos pueden hacer, uno puede hablar. Uno puede hablar.
He said, but you know, come inside and you need
No, we don't need a warrant. The crime occurred with the officer watching it. We don't need a warrant to come inside. Not tonight. And so if he wants to play those games, that's why the door got broken. So he needs to get a little smarter here because, like I said, he's very lucky he's not going to jail. Okay?
The sight of the officers threatening the suspect, who is merely trying to hold them accountable for their behavior, is troubling. Their actions and language can understandably provoke a strong emotional reaction. It's important to consider how such encounters impact not only those directly involved, but the more broad community's trust in law enforcement.
Hi! Hello! How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, good. English.
Yes.
Apparently we kicked your door last night.
Yeah, I saw that.
So my question is have you fixed it? Are you going to fix it?
Yeah, I just got it fixed.
Okay, how much did it cost you?
None, because we got the...
You're just able to use the part?
No, not the, we got, my brother has another door.
Piece?
We
just stuck it in there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's my card and a case number.
Okay.
For the incident last night. If you decide that you want reimbursement for this piece,
okay.
Get a hold of the city attorney's office.
Okay.
They may reimburse. It's like
yeah.
Whatever. At least you have the case number now.
Okay.
Cuando la gente se corre de nosotros, cuando la gente se corre, tenemos derecho de seguirlos. So, lo seguro es que la gente se quede. Si se nos corren, vamos a perseguir. So, la otra vez dígale a su pariente que no se corra. Okay. Pero si al caso quieren, ahí está la información, como le explicó ella, para que les repongan el dinero si al caso ustedes gastaron algo. Okay. Okay.
They understand that.
He understands. He would just say that, you know.
So apparently they thought that we needed to have some paper, like a warrant.
Right.
And the way this works is if we stop you and you run, it's called heat of the moment, right?
The guys put the lights on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah. There's a full traffic stop. The guy comes in here, he runs, and then apparently he taunts them, like, haha, you can't get me now. And then they open the door, and they close the door, haha, he's like totally making fun of them. And the law says that if you run, we can pursue you, and your door may be kicked. So, absolutely, it's our discretion to go that route. So sorry, but that's the way that went down last night.
Yeah.
All right?
All right.
Okay, have a good one.
You too.
Oh, and can I just get a name for who I talked to?
Raul.
Raul. Last name. Alvarez. Thanks so much.
All right, take care.
The suspect was charged with driving on a suspended license, possession of a controlled substance paraphernalia, resisting arrest, and appropriation of lost property. But these were all dismissed by a judge after the suspect's attorney filed a motion to suppress. An ongoing federal lawsuit was filed against the city and the police department, whereby they confirmed that a veteran officer was placed on leave. This next clip features an officer joking about a reported accident, and it's shameful to hear. January 24th, 2023. Officer Kevin Dave was driving at 74 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone when he struck a pedestrian. And what was ironic about the situation is that he was responding to a reported overdose, meaning he was on his way to potentially save a life, but ended up taking one in the process. The focus is on the officer and his callous comments in regard to the incident. The vice president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild was caught making callous remarks about the death of the pedestrian, suggesting that her life had limited value and mockingly proposing to write a check for $11,000.
Trained driver. Yeah, lights and sirens. Yep. Yep, totally. All right, brother. Well, yep. I'm sure TCIS is. And oh, he's good. He says, well, normally we don't give voluntary statements. And I said, hey, you're going to have to decide if you wanted to give a statement or not. But it does not seem like there's a criminal investigation going on. Otherwise, there would be other... What's that? Yeah. Otherwise, there might be other people arriving, correct? Yeah. I mean, he's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a trained driver. Yeah. Lights and sirens. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's some... initially... he said she was in a crosswalk,
There's a witness that says no, she wasn't. But that witness could be different because I don't think she was thrown 40 feet either. I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car. But she is dead. No, it's a regular person. Yeah. Yeah, just write a check. Just, yeah, $11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
In the footage, the officer laughs and makes insensitive comments that would spark outrage and raise serious concerns about the culture in the police department. He later claimed that his remarks were intended to mock the city lawyers and their potential arguments to minimize compensation. Meanwhile, the victim's grieving family arranged to send her body back to India, where her mother awaited her return. According to authorities, there was so-called lack of sufficient evidence in order to convict the officer. Meanwhile, the comments were condemned by the prosecutor's office, who described them as appalling and deeply troubling. Wait and see the disgusting responses made to a woman having a medical emergency in this final case. February 5th, 2023, Knoxville, Tennessee. 60-year-old Lisa Edwards was discharged from a medical center shortly after she had begged for assistance from police officers who arrived on the scene to arrest her. The responses they gave to her were nothing short of appalling.
They asked you to leave, didn't they? Did the hospital ask you to leave? No, they said they want you to leave. You got to leave, though. They want you gone. No, they want you gone. You can't get where? You can't get to where? They don't want you back up there. They want you to leave their property. They want you to leave their property, ma'am. Can I what?
I don't know what to do, honey.
You got to go somewhere. What?
I had a stroke. And they beat me up last night.
Well, I don't. Who beat you up?
The security guards in there. And there's 3 nurses.
So the people in the hospital beat you up last night.
They did. They grabbed me out of my chair, ran my ugly lips.
Well, they say they want you gone, so you got to go. This is their property.
Well, I can't even get out of here.
You're going to have to figure something out. Because ain't no need for you to go to jail over some nonsense, but you got to leave.
I know. I can't get in your truck.
No.
I can't walk.
Why can't you walk?
I had a stroke on my left side, and my ankle shattered.
Your ankle shattered.
Yes.
And they kicked you out.
Yes. So ask them.
You must have been giving them some problems then. Were you giving them problems?
Yes, I'm here with problems.
Why were you giving them problems then? Why were you giving them problems?
I wasn't giving them problems.
I'm going to go talk to them. Hold on.
An officer approaches some other officers who are standing by to gain information about the situation, and after getting enough details, he returns to the vehicle to meet Lisa, who was there and waiting for him.
Ma'am, what's your name?
My name is Lisa Edwards.
Okay, Miss Edwards. They said you have already talked to the doctor. You listen to me. I'm talking. You've already talked to the doctor. You've already been discharged from the hospital. They want you gone. I'm talking. I understand you say you got some problems going on. You're going to have to find a way to get out of here. Okay? I don't want this to turn into a situation where you have to go to jail. If you're looking for somewhere to go because you're cold, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking you to jail just because you're cold.
That.
Well, they said that you've been checked. The doctors have discharged you. You have no reason to be here.
I'm a homeless person. I shattered my ankle and I had a stroke.
Well, if the medical professionals have saw you and discharged you,
they won't.
I got nothing to do with that then, but you got to get going.
I can't even get down there.
You're going to have to figure out a way to get going.
I can't get down.
So you're saying that you're going to go to jail?
Can you call the preacher for me?
Who?
The preacher. I guess it was preacher.
No, ma'am. You have a phone right there.
I don't know the number.
Then how am I supposed to know the number to call the preacher then if you don't know the number? How did you get to this point right here? How did you get? Did you push yourself out here?
I called the had him call the ambulance.
Did you push yourself out here though?
No, he did.
Okay. Well, what's going to happen is you're going to have to roll this off the property. And we're done now.
It's the hospital's wheelchair.
Well, you're going to have to get up and figure out a way to get going.
I can't. Can I come in and try my phone number again?
You sat in the lobby for 30 minutes and you had your phone and you put it back down. You did not use the phone. You did not even attempt to use the phone to make a phone call.
Please don't do me this way.
You're the one that told us to call the police.
I'm not a bad girl.
We tried alternatives. We tried to find a peaceful resolution. You're the one that wanted us to call the police.
I never go to jail.
Well, that sounds like that's the only option because you're not giving us anything else we can do.
I don't want to go to jail.
Well, get up and get the moving. Get up and get the moving then.
Oh, I'll take me to jail. Please don't hurt me no more, so.
Okay, I'm done talking to him. You start talking nonsense like that, I'm done with you. You'll go to jail.
It was clear that Lisa was not in a normal state physically or mentally, and how ruthless is hospital management to throw her out, forcing her to call 911. However, the officers do something she never expected next.
Give me your info. Give me your info. What's your name?
Lisa Lynn Edwards. My daddy used to be constable.
What's your date of birth?
8662.
8662?
Yes.
You know your social? Alright.
Oh my God, it's 23 degrees out. I was like, yeah, if you look at the weather report, it's negative 23 in
Where's she going?
Jail, as far as I know. Sergeant's doing it.
Okay, well, somebody needs to tell me what's going on before I load her up, because I ain't loading her up unless I know to lose the arrest report and all that shit don't work.
Sergeant's finishing the arrest report right now.
Okay, so she's going to jail.
Yeah. That's what I just said.
What?
That's what I just said.
Oh no.
Jail.
Jail.
For me? Yeah.
Not jail with G, with a jail.
After attempting to get the woman to leave voluntarily, they decide to arrest her on criminal trespass. Let's watch how they take her into custody, even though she got shocked.
Confirmed.
Yep. So one of her bags.
Jail. Confirmed.
All right, young lady. Go ahead, we'll help you.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
She's not strapped in there, is she?
Oh yeah, I am. My bag. My bag. Oh no. Please don't let me fall again. Strapped me back in the back.
Well, she cut on that. That's what it was.
Please don't let me fall.
We're not gonna let you.
Okay, you found it. Oh no, my bag.
Yeah, you can do it. We have faith in you.
I'm moving this chair.
Step. Almost there.
Oh no! Oh no!
I need you to step up.
I
Okay?
can't.
Yeah, you have to.
Pull me back.
Big step.
I can't.
Yeah, you can. Pick your foot
You're gonna
up.
have
We
to,
got you.
ma'am.
You're not gonna fall. You're not gonna fall. We got you. Pick your foot up.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just make it for me.
Oh, okay.
Ma'am, you're gonna have to get in so we don't have to push you in.
Okay.
Big step. Come on.
There you go.
One more time.
One more.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Can't never could. Come on.
Hang on right there.
White bench.
Hang on right there.
I can't.
You got it. If you get in there, you can sit down.
Stepping on her shirt, her jacket.
Oh my God. I gotta go down. Oh my legs.
Well, that's all that progress will. Maybe, listen, you're going to have to get up there because we're going to have to physically put you up there if not. And that's not as nice. So please help us help you.
Oh my God.
It became clear that she was having a medical episode and was not able to get into the van herself and lying in a terrible condition. But though all of this was happening, the officer still tried to get her into the van, even after it was evident she wasn't faking it, and she was literally in an awful state.
You've been medically cleared, so let's get in.
My foot's raw. I can't. You're gonna break me.
Yes, ma'am, you're going to have to get in
My
there.
ankle. I can't breathe.
You've been medically cleared, ma'am. This is not going to work. So we need you to help
My
us.
inhaler.
You need to get in there.
My inhaler. See it right there.
You weren't having these breathing problems earlier when you're out here smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
I don't know where the top is.
Oh, God.
The medicine portion of
She's in a inhaler, but she got 17 packs of cigarettes. Isabella Circle. Yep, you could have gave her right. You still live at Isabella?
She told us she doesn't live there anymore.
No, stop. Okay, it's not working. Okay, just stop. Okay? We're not doing this. So we're going to put you back there. We're not doing this no more with you. So quit. You've been medically cleared, so we know better.
My foot.
Listen, you're getting in there one way or the other, so stop. You're pulling against us. Quit. Now get in. I'm going to put you in there if you don't help us, ma'am. Now stop this.
Okay.
Just turn around, walk around. Turn around.
Oh my God.
Walk.
Oh my God.
Now step up. Now.
I can't.
Yes, you can, or I'm going to put you in there. Now get in there.
Let me in.
Don't reach for my head.
Let me in. You can hurt me.
Get in the daggone.
Okay.
Oh my. This Lord Mary goats.
You don't have an inhaler. Well, we can't find it. We've looked everywhere. We can't find it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my.
You do not have an inhaler, but you have 6 packs of cigarettes, ma'am.
I do have my.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to stand up, and I'm going to ask you to help me one last time. You can stop. I've had enough. Get up. Use your legs. Stop. Now you're starting to f me off. Get up.
Oh my foot, I just said. Okay, give me up.
You have to use your legs quick.
Okay, I'm trying.
No, you're not. Use your legs.
I can't. They're broke.
Yes, no, they're not.
They are. You can make me why can't you put me in the back?
I can't pick her up because she's dead weight. She's not using her damn legs on purpose.
She's not helping. She was doing.
It's disgusting to see officers' behavior with a person like this. How they were treating her is disturbing to watch. One officer mentioned that she was medically cleared, even when it was evident that she was not in the right state and needed help.
I don't know if it's in that suitcase, but I don't feel like rummaging through it.
I can find it.
Sarge started this, he can help load her.
What?
I need more muscle.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You talk to him. This is not mine. I'm just trying to help.
Can't breathe.
There's not enough people. There's not enough room to get.
Take it in the
What's that?
Yeah.
This is all of that. She's been this.
Yeah,
She's been this.
No, I haven't.
I can't get her.
Listen to me. I'm not doing this with you, okay? This is the Lord. Listen to me. This is the Lord's day. All I want to do is give me some coffee and some oatmeal. I'm not going to deal with your mess this morning. We've already spent too much time on you. You're going to get up here in this van and you're going to go to jail. We're done with this. I'm tired of this dead weight crap. Listen to me. You're going to pick your legs up and you're going to get in here.
Okay, yeah.
There's not enough room for him to be in there.
Yeah, no, that's the whole problem.
Pick her up. I mean, that's not. It's room for one.
You're going to get put your feet up.
I'm going to pass out.
You're not going to pass out. You know what? We'll go and get in there and pass out. We'll be done with it. Because this is all an act. That's all it is. You're not going back in the hospital. They're not taking you back.
My purse, please.
Your purse is going with you.
They're not taking you back in the hospital. You've been kicked out of 2 hospitals. What do you need your purse for?
You don't have one in there. We've already went
You
through
don't
it.
have an inhaler in your purse.
I'll find you.
Alright.
The medicine portion of your inhaler is missing from the plastic piece. You don't have an inhaler.
Alright. Okay, so listen, this is going to be your option. You're going to get up and you're going to sit here, or I'm going to stuff you in the floor. So which one do you want it to be? I'm leaving it up to you. You either get your butt up here, or you're going to have your head there and your feet here, and we're going to close the door and you're going to drive to jail like that.
My brother. Oh my God. You guys can't do this to me. Oh my God, dear Lord.
There's no room in there to get her.
Well, she was going limp.
She's dead weight. She's not helping you a bit.
Well, you're about to get some, you know what's about to happen? You're about to get some more charges. That's what's about to happen.
Okay.
Sit back. Quit coming out.
Okay.
Let's just try to get her back that way.
Seeing the woman in the state like this and telling her that she was going to be facing more charges is disgusting, and she soon ends up lying in the road in a terrible condition.
Get up there and quit with this bullcrap. You're acting, and we're going to jam you in a spot smaller. We're trying to help you here.
Get me in the back.
Get in there. It's bigger and you're by yourself. You have more room. You're going. Stop. Don't put your hand down.
Oh, please, I gotta go back. I
You've
gotta
been
go
clear.
back.
Don't you dare yourself on the ground.
Oh my God.
Disorderly. Impede the sidewalk.
I'm gonna have stroke. I'm gonna have stroke. Oh, please.
Hey, just to give you a heads up, your discharge papers are in your bag, and that says everything the doctor checked you for, and the doctor said you were fine. Okay.
Have you ever been to the Knox County Jail?
Yeah.
They don't listen.
No.
Them dudes don't play out there. If you get out there, you might not want to pull this out, okay?
Okay.
This footage is beyond heartbreaking, and I can't believe how badly mistreated the woman was. They had mocked her, were being dismissive, and she needed their help. The police had failed in this situation, and so did the hospital.
I get it.
I get it.
Just be hugged.
Was to be hugged.
Yeah.
I hate to ask, but you guys would be willing to cuff me up front? Or
That's purely up to this man.
He should decide that.
Alright. I just wanted to
I think he has
that.
no problem with it, though.
Sure.
It's
I'm not going to fight anything.
Guys,
Whatever you
just
want.
need you to stand still for a minute, okay?
Or-
You start moving, we're going to keep them where they're at, all right?
I hear you.
What's going on?
Yep.
My patients are already done for the day. So are Sarge's. My uniform's freaking nasty. I'm dealing with this. Ugh.
She will not help you a bit. She just
Dead weight. Me and the soccer grab board law, like 2 big guys will get her. So we grab her by the leg and by the arm to pick her up, but she just we couldn't get her.
Just mushed out.
Yeah.
What should be arrested?
I don't know. Sarge did it. I was just coming over here to do it.
Trespass.
She's been kicked out of 2 hospitals now. She just flew in from Washington yesterday. Golden Girls. I said, wait a second.
Yeah.
Tim's coming and he has a lower profile vehicle.
Yep.
I should have just let him walk all around like Dirt did.
Go ahead.
That was, I still can't believe it.
Sergeant's patience are worse than mine.
Sergeant's trying to talk to her. That's a waste of him. I got to do a paper ticket. Did she have an address at...
Isabella was her last address, but she doesn't live there anymore.
But I mean, she was at Isabella, so that...
Yeah, she just flew in from Washington, though.
Yeah.
Like yesterday afternoon.
So
she went from hospital...
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
She went from hospital to... Or she went from airport to hospital to hospital. That's her path.
Hey, you're going out there, you're going to transport her, so we'll go together, so...
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna get, I don't want his stuff in my car though.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, just throw it up there.
As the woman collapses and slips out of sight into the back of the vehicle, her cries for help are ignored, and within moments she was no longer audible.
Oh no, my leg.
Stand up,
My
walk.
leg.
We know you can walk. Now stop.
It's twisted. Oh no. Oh no.
Give me the arm. Give me that arm.
Oh my. Oh my. Whoa. Whoa.
Quit.
Whoa. Whoa.
We need your arm back to do this. Give it to her back.
Okay.
You stretch me. We're going to have some
Okay, Bill. In here. Okay.
Hold on, Brad. Let me get in. Out.
Okay. Now set me up. Set me up. Now set me up.
Hold his foot up where it's going to get slammed.
Set me up.
His foot's about to get slammed on the door.
Okay, let me reach in and see if she'll sit up for me.
That's not, I'm sorry, but I have that. Wagon inside. I want Lysol spray on them. I got some.
Tragically, she had suffered a stroke in the back of the police car and died the very next day. The cruel treatment by both the Knoxville police officers and the hospital staff had sparked outrage and condemnation from the community and beyond.
How can you kill me? Huh? Leave it unlocked. Open it. Leave it open. Open it. I can't say it like this. I can't say it like this. Open the door. Open the door. Please open it. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Okay. I said that. Set up. Set me up. Come on, set me up. Please. Come on, set me up. Come on, Doc. Oh my God. I can't say this free. You guys. I'm going to. Oh my God. I can't breathe. Please let me in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please set me up. Doc. And set me up. Set me up.
Don't worry about her laying down.
Set me up, please.
What's that?
Set me up.
You pulled yourself to...
Set me up.
She pulled herself to that position.
Yeah.
There, sit up.
Okay.
Sit up.
Okay, good deal.
Come here and sit. Come on, slide over here.
Okay.
Oh, can you sit her on that side?
This incident highlighted the urgent need for better training and empathy in handling vulnerable individuals and raised serious questions about accountability and justice in the case of police misconduct.
Bob? Yeah, they should be. I don't know, she's not responding back here now. Hey! Hey! 41 Bravo.
Okay.
Can you start me at 47 here emergency, please? For a different incident. Hey, come on, sit up!
Can you advise what for?
Female unconscious.
Did you all get off the Broadway exit?
Negative, we're just before the exit. Off of 640, exit 6. Sit up!
20 to 41, is it your prisoner that's unconscious or the driver of the car you spoke?
My prisoner. Sit up!
39, you have another unit closer in. Then we start to Rutherford.
62, 10-4, Bravo.
There's no one that can come to deal with this? No. Yeah. 41, you have an ambulance around, correct?
10-4, I do. Can you be in route to 41?
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering me. I don't know if she's faking it or what, but she's not answering. Wake up! Hey!
According to a department spokesperson, an internal investigation into the death resulted in 3 officers being disciplined. The first who arrived on scene was demoted from sergeant to police officer. Another would be suspended without pay for 10 days, and the third officer was suspended without pay for 4 days. A fourth officer involved returned to his previous assignment and was not found to be in violation of any departmental policies.